You said what?
So we need one more him person.
Can you hear me my coffee right there? Hey, Brown. You don't see that black cup? Welcome, everyone. Hey, sis. Hey, Ange. Sorry I'm going so late, you guys. Had a busy day today. Bro, hey, sis. Hey, Erica. Hey, Shannon. Right, gang, gang. Hey, Monica. So I just want to let you guys know for all my members, I have new badges and emojis. So if you are a member, you will notice that your badge now says TMR Talks, and there are emojis that you can use in the chat. So just some extra perks that I was trying to get out to you guys. So I hope you enjoy them. I hope you use them. Hey, Vibes. Hey, Yana. Hey, Tina. So make sure you guys hit the like button for me. I do appreciate it. We're going to go ahead. Yes, honey, perks. We're going to go ahead and get started, you guys. I ain't going to keep you too long. Shout out to Show for Time Talks for Kills. Yes, honey. Oh, where are my glasses? Oh, here they go. Oh. Okay. Hey, Nisha. Hey, Cheryl. All right, you guys. We're going to go ahead and get into this commentary. Yes, we can see it, Brown, because you're a mod. Hey, Shanika. Okay, I hope I spoke to everybody. Hey, Desiree. So, y'all, this is for my members. It's a chat for my members. So, if you want to chat, you have to be a member of this channel. Hey, Reese. She said, hi, my bitches. You so silly, Reese. Ooh, y'all, what's really going on over there with Jasmine? My God, y'all, it's horrible. You know what? I said this in Sofa's chat. Chris should have stayed behind that camera. Now I'm pretty sure whenever they decide to speak on this information, I'm pretty sure Jazz is going to say Chris told me everything. Y'all remember they said they talk about everything except Jasmine's finances. Erica says elbow call. Hey, Fluffy, welcome. Fluffy, there's as you can see, you're being a new member. There's a badge that you have whenever you comment in videos or in chats. There's also emoji perks that you can use as well to help entertain a live. So hope you enjoy those. Hey, B Kirk. Hey, Shannon. Hey, Miss Pearl. You chilling today, Miss Pearl? You not on the road? Chris chose the wrong couch to sleep on. Ooh, Desiree. You know what? Chris' situation is not like like I'm not flabbergasted by it. I mean, y'all, there's a lot of men out here that don't take care of their kids. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Gwen, there's a lot of men out here that don't take care of their kids. I'm not saying it's right. Obviously, it's not right. You should take care of your children. But y'all, I told y'all in the video or a live. I can't remember which one. I think I said it in a video. I told y'all when that Christmas intro was going to start surfacing, I knew either the baby mothers or the children, Chris's children, was going to feel some type of way about that. Like Chris wasn't thinking when he did that. Like you obviously had to know that that was going to strike a nerve, if not in the baby mothers, but especially the children. Yeah, you should have told Jasmine, you know what? I'm going to decline on this one. You know, you should have just been the one putting the star on the tree or something like that. You all hugged up and cozy wozy on the couch with those kids. And allegedly, from what they're saying, you haven't seen your, I guess this is your oldest child in, from what they're saying, 8 years. Y'all have fun with those emojis. She was too quick to put that man on YouTube. Yes, it was way too soon. I don't care if she had been talking on the phone with him for 3 months, 6 months, whatever. It was too soon to include him in an empire you built. You built that empire. Yeah, Chris didn't have anything to do with that. Y'all, I'm gonna just call a spade a spade. If you just really want to be technical about it, if she was gonna feature anybody, it should have been Philip, because he was there when she started that. Yeah, Philip was there, not Chris. Girl, you didn't have 4 kids with this man and been through all kind of situations where you didn't put on the camera about him, but then you go and slap and do a whole couple channel with him. Hey, Sonia, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the membership. I don't know if you heard, but there are, thank you, Shanika. There are membership badges. You have your new, hey, dear Kim, welcome to the membership, sis. There are badges and emojis that you can use while we're chatting in a chat, or you can even use them when you're commenting on videos. Thank you, Shannon. Thanks, Miss Pearl. Welcome. Welcome to the membership, sis. So, I don't, it's a shame. Now, me personally, whoever this Lexi Nicole, the baby mama, whoever she is, sis, I mean, I guess you wanted to out him out because you feeling some type of way, but sis, I would have been trying to get some child support instead of getting some clout on YouTube. Y'all, this is like Asia all over again. It's just like, welcome to the membership, Asa. It's just like, okay, first it was Asia. Now it's like Jasmine. You need to pick the men who other baby mamas don't want to show out on you, sis. You keep picking all these men who baby mamas want to show out on you. I wonder if she's gonna get a channel. No, she's probably gonna stick with Facebook. If that was the case, she probably would have been had one. I guess I guess the girl been sending out smoke signals to Chris, and Chris been ignoring those signals in the sky. So I guess sis said, "Oh, so you wanna be all cozy and coupled up on a channel, huh? You wanna be all smug like a bug, with a whole YouTube chick? Okay, well here you go, here you go, sir. Now, Jasmine, use that content for your couple's channel." Mm-hmm. So I wondered, Chris came out here to let us know that he did not have sexual relationships with Asia. Now, sir, are you going to speak on this situation on your couple's channel? Hey, Natties. I wonder, sir, are you going to speak on this like you spoke on Asia? Are you going to speak on your baby mama? Now, you definitely can speak on that because if this is your baby mama, you know her. And I think this is your baby mama because she got whole pictures of you, sir. Y'all just said, I done missed all this tea. Y'all haven't seen Coco in a minute either. Coco, sis, where you at? We've been worried about you, sis. You need to let us know what's going on, sis. Drop, hit us up on IG. Let us know you all right. She said, yeah, Jazz speaks on everything else. Let's hear your thoughts on exactly. Miss Pearl said, we need answers, sir. Can you fill out this paperwork, please? You can, sir, you just sit right over there in the spot of, interrogation. Sit over there in the spot of interrogation, sir, and fill out that paperwork, and we'll be right with you. We got 10 more men in line that we got to interrogate. We just sit you right on over there, sir. They found the twins' mom. Well, they said the twins' mom is black, a black woman, and I guess this is his oldest daughter is a white woman. Now we do remember Chris said that he prefer Hispanic women, and the baby mamas, both the baby mamas, one is black and one is white. Sir, when did the Hispanic come into the mix? Because Jazz is black, and sir, when did you do Hispanic? No, Lindsay, this Alexi Nicole person has been going to a lot of reactors comments, leaving her comments, basically trying to get her voice heard, and people let her talk. Right, Angie. That's all I would, sir. I mean, you said your preference was Hispanic women. Neither one of your baby mamas and your current woman is, yeah, they're not Hispanic. Yeah, I knew this was gonna happen. When Jasmine slapped that man in that Christmas intro, I knew this was going. That was too soon. Now that's not even me. Me watching her channel for almost 2 years, Jasmine. That was too soon, baby. That yeah, he didn't earn the right. Now I get he might be laying that pipe down real good, sis. But he didn't have the right to come infringe on something you have built from the ground up, sis. That was your empire. Yeah, he didn't have the he didn't earn. I would think he didn't earn enough street cred, sis, to be splattered all on your channel. Y'all are monetized over there off of your back, sis, not his. Way too soon, Angie. Brown said he preferred Hispanic pocketbooks. Yeah, I don't know. It's just a lot going on, and I'm not saying that this man needs to be perfect to be with her. I mean, y'all, we all have flaws. Some are more flawed than others. Okay, so I mean, Chris, if you out here not taking care of your children, and if you did some things in the past that you're not too proud of, I'm not saying that when you come on YouTube, you got to give us your whole resume. You don't have to tell us every woman you slept with. I'm just trying to figure out why Jasmine keep picking all the men who baby mamas want to come and put her on Front Street. Well, really, because to be quite honest with you, when she put Chris on Front Street, basically it put Jasmine on Front Street too, because Jasmine, you chose that man and splattered them all on your channel. Thank you, Erica. You did, sis. I'm gonna have to go over there and check you out. Yes, welcome to all the new members. Please take advantage of the emojis that I have inserted. It's a perk for being a member. You can use those emojis when you're either in the live chat or if you're commenting. Thank you so much. I don't know, y'all. I think I think this is sad. And Chris, if you knew you had all this going on, you should have did like Chrissy's Bay, and you should have stayed your ass behind that camera, sir, until you maybe got some understandings with this alleged baby mama in California, Lexi Nicole. Until you got a better understanding with her, you probably should have kept your face behind the camera. The YouTube check ain't in his name, Charles. We're going to take it. It's in Moonshine Mama Deuce. Well, I don't know, because I don't know how that works with 1099. Can child support snatch a 1099? I don't know, y'all. I don't know how that, I ain't never been on child support, so I don't know how that works. But the YouTube income is a 1099. So I don't know if they can snatch that. No, Chris wasn't ready for that. And he probably thought that, he had these, well, from what is the other baby mama, the twins baby mama, she hasn't really spoke of anything. And the woman in California, so maybe he thought he had these women under control. Now, like I said, the twins baby mama hasn't spoke out, but this other baby mama, Lexi Nicole, honey, she got a lot to say. But I'm trying to figure out, y'all remember the video the other day when Jasmine said that, she was outside with the kids playing and there was other kids and she tried, she was blurring faces out and she, tied of the video, met the kids, met Chris's kids. Well, what kids was that? Because I didn't see any other Black children out there but your children. Unless Chris got other kids that she hasn't mentioned, but Chris said he had 3 kids. I'm assuming the twins and Lexi Nicole's daughter. So who was the children outside that you were blurring, sir, ma'am? Because those look like Hispanic children that you were blurring. Yeah, girl, I knew it was her neighbors, but she tried to make like them was Chris's kids. It's at the end of the day, girl, why play like that? Like, that don't even make sense. He had a cocky attitude towards subbies when he was in the gym. Yeah, I didn't watch that video, but I heard about it. Yeah, Queen, who was them children that you were blurring out, ma'am? Because those were Hispanic children or white children. Those weren't Black kids, because we know his twins are Black, and they're 2 boys, and he has a daughter. So who was those kids that you were blurring out? Now I can see you blurring out your neighbors for their privacy. I understand that because they didn't sign up for YouTube. But you said in the title that you met his kids. So what kids were you talking about? Drag hoes swiftly, but what I miss. Oh, did she, Janae? Okay, I'm gonna have to go watch it. I gotta watch Power too, y'all. I haven't even watched. Ooh, I'm gonna be up all night trying to catch up on my shows. Right, he already said he didn't want his kids on YouTube, so I guess that's what she called herself blurring out the faces. But then when she said she was cooking breakfast for 6 kids, and we do know she has 4. Well, who's the other 2 kids? You saying the twins? Well, maybe the twins was over there and she just didn't show them. But we do know there's twin boys. And then she said that. Now I'm trying to figure out. She said that Kaylin is always on the phone with Chris's daughter. You talking about the daughter that Lexi Nicole just said that he hasn't seen in 8 years? Or well, the letter that she wrote, the email that she wrote to Kel, she said he hasn't seen her in a couple of years. I believe that's what she said. Okay, good, Janae. I'm gonna have to go watch it. Since 2012. So what daughter are you? So Jasmine, what daughter is Kaylin talking to? When the daughter because he said he only has 3 kids, and we do know he has a set of twin boys. So who is his daughter? Yeah, I'm gonna catch it on demand too. Mm-hmm. Oh. Yeah, she had to be lying. Like I say, it just what? Instead of lying, just don't say nothing at all. He has a whole 8-year-old daughter. Yeah, so but who are you? Who are you talking to when a woman just says she ain't? They don't even talk to the man. Because I'm pretty sure he's not calling up his daughter. Here, talk to Kaylin, and the mama's all on social media talking about you ain't paying child support. You behind damn near 10 years in child support. So I'm pretty sure y'all not having cutesy phone conversations and you ain't paying no money. Because sound like sis pretty mad about that. Mm. Right, Shanika, she just needs content, so she like, I'm just trying to figure out, like, it's at this point, sis, like, what are you doing over there, Jasmine? Like, sis, you should have just kept it straight mommy content. And whatever this going on in your private life, just keep that private. Because to be honest with you, it was too shoot. I can't even talk, y'all. I'm sorry. To be honest with you, it was too soon to show Chris, especially, all that you said that you grieving over Philip and you got depression and you got this going on, got that going on. It was a little too soon to show Chris. Like, you should have showed us a glow up for yourself and your well-being. Like, you got your depression under control and all that. Like, she did one video talking about she depressed, and the next I'm not saying this literally happened, but I'm saying figuratively. She did one video saying she's depressed, and got the next video was a 3-hour live with Chris all in. Right? She should have waited at least 6 months. You know what I'm saying? To make sure that y'all really solid over there. But obviously, I mean, I would just think all the stuff that she went through with Philip, she should have just known that. She should have knew that it was too quick to be putting yet another man in those kids' face that could subsequently lead, just like their daddy did. Like when you have kids, like baby, you got to worry about them first. You know, because whatever type of relationship you're in, that affects the children too. Oh, Laura Brown. Mm-mm-mm. She wanted to be like Chrissy. She said that Bud Gym video was a mess. I haven't watched it yet. Right, B. Kirk. Sending an all points bulletin. Christina Gordon, aka Chrissy, aka SMC, aka Starla. Where are you? I done seen at least 6 solid videos of that man being exposed for being a deadbeat robbery and a couch hopping bum. Jasmine just chose anything to be her man. Yeah, she, listening to him, obviously he persuaded her, and he put that smack down, and that's real good because he was able to get up in that house. He was able to get a key, and he was able to get a spot on her channel. Yes, they're gonna remember everything. Well, I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen, but you know, I hope it works out for her. I do. And I just really wish she would just slow down a little bit. Like Jasmine says, you need to slow down because you really need to think how this can affect not only your mental, but your children's well-being. Yes, it is, Queen. It is so on the floor. What is he going to court for? I don't know. That's probably why Philip didn't want Jasmine messing with Chris because he knew more than likely he probably knew Chris from around the way. Chris and Jasmine wanted to let us, think that the only time that he only seen Philip at pickup ball. But it's obvious you knew that man past pickup ball because if you think about it, if Chris was out there doing the things that he's being alleged to doing, and we do know what Philip was out there doing, them ninjas probably was running the streets together and was bumping into each other. She said, "Y'all give Jasmine Burger her $20 video." I haven't seen her $20 video. What do we expect? If he's with Jasmine, we know she's not clean, motivated, nor does she have common sense, obviously. Oh my goodness. It's just sad. Right, Queen. So Chris has slept. Mm-hmm. That's what it looks like. I just think he's pathetic. I see vibes. I see. I see it. Don't take. You know what? I just really wish that I just really wish Jasmine would slow down. I really wish she would sit and really evaluate her self-worth. And just because a man smile up in your face does not mean he needs to be in your building, in your space, taking up your energy. But y'all, I'm not here to give Jasmine tips and points because she has a mother, she has friends. I just watch her channel, and based off what I see, this is what I think. And we called this on Chris. Chris was just too eager to let everybody know I'm just a great guy, and I just love Jasmine up so much And you probably liked Jasmine, but the way you were professing how you just love her, yes, I don't really think so. It sounded like you were just an opportunist and you seen the opportunity. Jasmine opened up the door and let you see it, and you walked right on into it. Monica said, "What friends?" Well, I was hoping Ming and Chrissy could be a friend to her. Gwen said, "No ring, but you give him a YouTube channel." Girl. Sis, did he even help you pay your rent this month or last month or any month that he's been there? But you opened the door to give him a spot on your empire, something that you built. You did all the hard work and you let him just walk right on in. Like he ain't have to do nothing but just sit on the channel. That's all. Would you say, Brown, he manipulated her from the door? Like her pics waited for her to take the bait. Exactly. If he won't pay for the food, he definitely ain't paying no rent. Tasha. And Queen, I know that, but I'm just saying, like, what is he doing besides you said giving you gas money, sis? What else did he do? Well, no, don't tell me, sis, because I don't want to know your personal business. But sis, Jasmine, you got to raise your standards up, baby. Like, you really got to raise your standards up for your own well-being. You really got to raise your standards up. You said radio and robbery. Yeah, y'all need to put the fly swatter emoji up for Pearl. Pearl need a fly swatter. Queen said, "Girl, he even took the ding-a-ling away." Girl, didn't he? Right, he was giving her the D. Cause yeah, he put it on strike soon as they got the couples channel. Now all of a sudden y'all on a 30-day sabbatical with Jasmine. You sis. Now if we can see what's going on and we on the outside, sis, you sitting right there, you can't see this. Sis, Ray Charles can see what's going on. Right, that's when Gwen gets spice water. Positive said he is a poor excuse for a man. Jackson, poor excuse for a mom. Oh Lord. Mm-mm-mm. Now I understand why he said he doesn't approach women. He baits them, then goes in for the kill. Exactly, Brown. That the baby mama said the man is couch surfing. Said he lays from couch to couch. So I wonder what couch he laying on because Jasmine likes to say he doesn't live there. Right, B Kurt. Still wearing braids. Like my God, you almost 80 years old. Right, me too, Yanja. When he was that quiet on it, I was like, "Cat got your tongue now, Chris? What happened? You had so much to say just the other day. Now you just straight, just nothing." Yeah, girl, DJing at all the assisted living facilities. They passing out flyers at the assisted living in the nursing homes. Right, Pearl. Talking about throw your hands in the air and wave them like you just. Well, don't wave them too hard because I don't want y'all to hurt yourself. But wave them like you can if you can. Right, right, Shanika, just a rolling stone. Ooh, baby, Jasmine, sis, I know you wanted somebody in there to help you with them children, but sis, I wish you would have held out just a little bit longer. Mm, 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 mm. Girl, somebody would have came. You just had to be patient, sis. See, when you do things in a rush, this what happens. You get a lot of times you get bad results. Brown said, got to hold Sophie can around them hips. What you say? What you say, Pearl? My mic sounds nice. Check one, check one. I don't know, y'all. She should have did like her homegirl Chrissy and kept that man behind the scenes. But Jasmine was so busy trying to let us know that she can have somebody. Somebody want her. Jasmine, we already know somebody will want you. You got 4 children, sis. And you had an AB last year about a man that wasn't Chris, and you was able to act. Somebody was able to ask you for a 90 pick. So since we do understand that somebody will, yeah, sis, we you don't have to prove nothing to us. Like, yeah, sis, we don't really care. That's the thing. Jasmine was so busy trying to prove to us that somebody want her when sis nobody cared. Hey, yo, Mika. Yeah, because at least she's familiar with Philip's triflingness. Girl, Jasmine over there right now playing 21 questions with Chris. Instead of playing 21 basketball, she over there 21 questioning that man. Mm, 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 mm. Well, all I can say is the lady, Lexi Nicole, sis, I know you say it's hard trying to track him down because when he does get a job, he doesn't keep it long. He moves from pillar to post. Well, sis, I don't know how well you thought social media was gonna help you because one thing's for sure, we can't get your child support for you, sis. So you really still waiting on child support. Because all we gonna do is talk about the ish, sis. We can't help you with no child support. None. The We Broke Up video. Right, y'all just gonna go live for 4 hours. Oh God. Hey, mommy vibes. Hey, Lachey. I'm sorry, I just seen you guys. I don't understand why none of Phil's pimping didn't rub off on her. Yeah, it did, but it rubs off on her for her subscribers. When it comes to these men, they get passes. It's the subscribers that gotta do what the men's supposed to be doing for her. Like take care of her, give her money, and tell her she's a good mom and she's pretty, and she demands the subscribers to do that. But the men, yeah, they ain't gotta say anything. Well, the floor is already occupied in the bathroom. Liv stays in the bathroom all the time, so there's no room in the bathroom for Jasmine. Jasmine, you gotta stay off that bathroom floor, sis. Under the covers, yeah, covers up to the girl's nostrils. My God, you say I have not been watching Jazz lately. Exactly, Monica. I don't know, y'all. It's sad. I hope sis get it together over there. I really do. Right, Janae. I mean, I, since it's not hard to find a good man, you just gotta wait on it. And if you hadn't found one in 2 years, I mean, that's what happens when you just rush into relationships, sis. You gotta take your time. Enjoy being a mother. Enjoy, being free. And enjoy life. And as you live in life and doing the things that you need to do to be a positive influence to your children and whoever else, then eventually a man will come along, you know? Since you just can't take the first thing, smoking, bingo and bridge. You so funny, Pearl. I said, my God, it's just, you know what? I just don't understand. Like, one person could not have all this drama going on. But see, that's what happens when you want to monetize your life, sis. Like, do you really, like, is it really necessary for all your man's business to be out here just because you wanted to put him on your YouTube channel? You should have kept Chris up under them covers, sis. That's where he been at. You should have kept him up under the covers. You should have kept putting emojis over his face while he was crawling up your back, and you was laying $80 on the bed for him. Since you probably should have told him to take that $80 and send it to Lexi Nicole, she probably wouldn't have been, crawling from YouTuber to YouTuber trying to spill his tea. You probably should have had him send that $80. Matter of fact, you should have sent the $80 to Lexi Nicole. Because remember, you say y'all talk about everything. Surely he had to tell you he was behind on child support, sis. I would think that would be a conversation to come up. She said, "What was Chris thinking, knowing all this was behind the scenes? Though I would have stayed off of. Oh, yeah, I would have stayed. He should have stayed off of YouTube. Jasmine, you should have told that man how these people are. You should have told him. You didn't tell him. You said, babe, it's okay. It's okay. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, you're gonna get embarrassed. So what? You'll get used to it. No, I don't think Chrissy, yeah, he's not used to all his business being splattered all for people to, make fun of and mock and stuff. I don't think he's used to that, Jasmine. No, he wasn't thinking. Because Jasmine was over there gaslighting that man. See, Chris didn't know what type of reputation Jasmine had. Obviously, Chris, you wasn't watching these videos. Chris, you didn't see the AB video she put out last year around this time? She said that's what he get for wanting to show off them teeth in the first place. Yeah, exactly. Oh, okay. Yeah, make sure y'all like the live for me, please. Right, his plan or vision was clouded. Exactly. And that's the thing. Jasmine was so busy telling that man how the people cash app her and help her out with things for the children and herself and how much she makes on YouTube. I'm pretty sure she told him all that. And that's what made him like, you mean to tell me all we got to do is sit on a video for 15, 20 minutes, especially once Chris seen how quick she got them to over 3,000 subscribers and monetized in less than what? 2 weeks. They got monetized in less than 2 weeks. When Chris seen that, he was like, "Oh, I done hit the jackpot now." But he didn't know Lexi Nicole was sitting there waiting in the wings. She was waiting on him. She said, "Oh, you think you about to make money and I ain't gonna get none?" Oh, yeah. Chris, you should have paid Lexi some hush money. You should have told Jazz when she got paid on November 21st. You should have told Jazz, give me some hush money so I can hush my baby mama up. Yamika, I don't know. I do not know. Right. Who child? Okay. It's too much, y'all. I don't know, Yamika. I don't know. Jasmine she should have knew better. She should have just waited. Since you should have waited. You kept calling him your friend. You could have called him your friend for another couple of months. And then gradually inch him up. The first time you introduced this man to YouTube, y'all on live for 3 hours, and you on there with that damn yellow ass romper, slow grinding him and begging him to for ping and act like you pretending like you was drunk and all this. But since you could have saved all that, that was a bad look for you, him, and your channel. Probably be Kurt. He probably is. He probably gonna promise them baby mamas this, that, and the other, and I'm honey, that man gonna get that money. He gonna be gone in the wind. Bob said Bobby and Whitney. Mm-mm-mm. Well, y'all, I'll just tell you, looking at Jasmine and that mess she got over there, do understand that's what not to do on YouTube. Okay? That's what not to do on YouTube. Yumika said, Jazz trying to be Chrissy so bad. Queen said, tax season and he gone. Mm. Well, if he does that, then Jasmine only has herself to blame. Because honey, you need to watch the reaction videos and look at these comment sections. The people is talking to you, sis. And we talking because We are concerned. Not because we jealous, sis, because nobody's jealous of you and Chris. Trust and believe. You know, she always says nobody wants to see her happy. Yes, Jasmine, of course we want to see you happy. We're not watching your channel because we hate your guts. We watching your channel, sis, because we like your content. Hey, Ray. Welcome to the membership, sis. Hey, Kay. I know, Kay. She got a whole mess over there. You know, Jasmine seems to think nobody wants to see her happy. Girl, we do. We just want to see you happy with the right person. Your Chris wasn't the right one for you, sis. He got too much going on for your lifestyle. Girl, you are a mother of 4 children. You do not need to be on the run with Chris. How you gonna run, Jasmine? You ain't even got nobody watch your kids, girl. Those kids are in school. They can't be on the run. And also, it's Corona. Where y'all running to? Brown said he leaving with that PS5 and the tax money. Okay, Ray. Thank you, sis. I don't know, y'all. It's a sad situation, but I definitely want to see the girl happy. Jasmine, I don't want you over there. Trust me, I don't want to see any more videos of you standing in the kitchen in your black nightgown with your boobies down to your kneecaps. I don't want to see that. Okay? I want you happy. I want good mommy content over there. You see what Chrissy over there doing, honey? She's doing skin routines and decorate my living room with Christmas decorations, and you know, Chrissy's like, you know what? I'm cool over here. Now I understand Jasmine's trying to get to 50K, but sis, this ain't the way to do it. At the end of the day, Jasmine, you are not lovely peaches over there. That's not you, sis. You don't want a reputation like her. Every time somebody mention your name, they put up the ugh emoji. This is, you shouldn't want that. You're gonna have to clean up your act and be more conscious of the people that you introduce on your channel. Because at the end of the day, your channel is your brand, it's your look. Hey, Stephanie, welcome to the membership. Yes, he got all kind of baggage. Jasmine got baggage too. She got 4 children. But at the end of the day, that's your baggage, right? So you don't need to be accepting any other people's baggage when you got your own. Now I'm wondering, when did Jazz sell all her stamps to get the money for all those Crown Royals on the shelf in the kitchen? Girl, honey, she went to the store with her stamps, and then with her debit card, she bought the Crown Royal. Okay, that's what happened. Well, welcome, Stephanie. Thank you so much for becoming a member of the channel. As you see, now that you're a member, you have a loyalty badge, which is TMR Talks. And as your membership continues on, every month your badge changes. Okay. And there's also emojis that you can use in the chat and also in my comment section of all videos. So thank you so much for becoming a member. B. Kirk said Crown Royal on ice. I don't know, y'all. It's sad. I'm just getting to the point now. I'm just, I've been like this, but I just been watching this stuff, just shaking my head like, my God, y'all, why would you want all this drama going on in your life? Like, girl, you as a whole mother of 4 children over there. Why do you want all that drama going on? Like, at some point you got to say, you know what, I'm tired. And just eliminate all that ish. Jasmine, every man that smile up in your face, sis, is not the one that you need to be laying in your bed. Since you ain't figured that out yet. That heart keep getting broke, you gonna figure it out. Tasha, I used to be a bartender, and there was quite a few liquor bottles up there. Babe, I saw 2 crowns of tequila and a vodka. Yeah, I know, Queen. That's what I said. When I did that video, I was like, wait a minute, how is you got all this liquor up here, but you said you didn't have any food, and you had to say your mama had to go get you groceries. But you got all this now. Maybe you bought the liquor before you didn't have any groceries. I don't know. But I would just think, if I was a person, unless I was an alcoholic, and I didn't have any food in my house to feed my 4 children, yeah, the last thing y'all will be saying is liquor bottles. I'm pretty sure the people who cashed out her all that money, if y'all saw that live and she had all them liquor bottles lined up there, y'all should be feeling real silly right about now. Desiree said, I think those bottles came when the hats came. Yeah, we're gonna leave the hats alone. We talked about this in the last live. We said we're gonna leave Chris hats alone. We said the hats are not bothering anybody. They don't talk, they don't walk, and they don't even require food. We gonna leave the hats alone. We gonna get him on out the door. We gonna let the hats stay because the hats don't bother anybody. Jazz is like the bad movie that you know you should walk out, uh, but you can't because the nosy part of you wants to know what's going to happen next. Exactly, mommy vibes. Yes. Like we said, it's watching a train wreck. I know, B. Kirk. I thought I was saying, well, wait a minute. I said, now, Jasmine, I'm not trying to be nosy, sis, but you did invite me into your house. And since you do have that camera angled up on top of that shelf, now it's weird that she had it angled because as long as I've been watching her, I never seen on top of her shelf. I didn't even know her cabinets had, an open space like that. I mean, she never showed that part. But I'm like, hmm. Yeah, leave the hats alone. They are cool. They don't bother nobody. Yeah, the hats don't bother nobody, y'all. We gonna leave the hats. We ain't even seen or heard from the hats. Now we have seen and heard from Chris a lot, but those hats, yeah, they not bothering nobody. We gonna leave the hats alone, okay? Hashtag leave the hats alone. Nisha said, Tasha, them hats do talk. They said they tired of covering up their hairline. Chris don't. God, girl, Nisha, you are on food. They had the crown gallon. Yes, y'all, when I did my video, I didn't know if that was a half a gallon, or I don't know, because I don't drink. Like I drink wine and wine coolers. Because I didn't know what a half a gallon, yeah, I didn't know. But all I knew was a big ass bottle. Now that I did know. Queen J, I got a serious question. Does open liquor go bad? Because I got open liquor that I had for years. Okay, I don't know. Yeah, Queen, answer that question for Kate. Oh no. I had the nerve to have the gallon bottles of everything. Girl, yes. I said, oh, y'all up in there chilling like a villain. She said, Vibe said, let's talk about Chris' son. Gwen said, hashtag pawn them damn hats. That's what you do. Okay. Queen said, no, it doesn't, Kay. It doesn't need to be refrigerated. Okay. She didn't want to show her fridge in her live either. People were dragging her about it. Ooh, really, Ray? Well, see, that's what happens. Now, normally, if you think about it, y'all, how many of the YouTubers that you watch besides Jasmine that when you watch them, you wonder, I wonder what's in their refrigerator? Yeah, y'all don't wonder that. You know why? Because most of the YouTubers, if not all the YouTubers that you're watching, they're not telling you that they're over there starving and can't feed their kids. They're not telling you that. So when you watch these YouTubers, you're not wondering, I wonder if they got any food. Because you know that they do. Like, why would you not have food and you up here and you got 45,000 subscribers and you put up videos damn near every day? Why don't you have any food? Regardless if your food stamps came or not, since you get paid every month, why don't you have any food? Since you didn't have any noodles, canned goods, every person should keep staple items in their home: rice, potatoes, canned goods. Everybody should do that. It doesn't even cost a lot. Rice is not expensive. Potatoes are not expensive. Canned goods are definitely not expensive. Yeah, you keep those staple items in your home. Things that you can make a meal out of. If your refrigerator go out and it's out for 4 or 5 days, yeah, you keep those staple items in your home. Rice, tuna, bread, and freezer. Exactly. So you telling me, sis, that you didn't have any canned goods, you didn't have any rice, you didn't have you didn't have no potatoes, you didn't have any of that? No canned goods? You didn't have any ravioli, beefaroni, you didn't have any of that. Girl, that's $1. Okay, okay, Queen talk. Okay, she see. Okay. Yes, they were saying she probably spent the money elsewhere that she needs to quick cook instead of buying processed food all the time. One person says she needs to ask for cooking classes instead of gifts. Ooh. All right, Tasha, she said now she needs a Sam's card so she can buy in bulk. She said buy in bulk, not bulk, but bulk. Her words. B. Kirk, you are a mess. Oh, now you need a Sam's Club card to buy in bulk. No, you need a deep freezer. Now, Jasmine, I done told you to get you a deep freezer, sis. She was saying in the hall how the kids couldn't get snacks. I'm like, that's how you budget. Why couldn't the kids get snacks? Snacks are not expensive, girl. You can go to Dollar Tree and get a pack of cookies for $1. Yeah, there's many ways that you can budget, sis. Many. Like, don't Jasmine, there's Dollar Tree, there's Family Dollar, there's Dollar General. You take you $20 and you get your snacks for the week or however you're gonna do it. Every time they ask for a cookie, since you can't shove a cookie in their mouth just because they ask, that's why you have to feed your children. If you feed them good meals, those in between snacking won't be as much because they full from eating. Say it with us, Jazz. Get a deep breather. Nettie said, Jasmine, look in my eyes, sis. Say the words that are coming out of my mouth. Get a deep freezer. Say it with me, sis. Deep freezer. Yes, Angie, and Dollar Tree does have name brand items. Like, since you definitely can budget snacks in. Yes, the kids, yeah, they need snacks. It ain't their fault your EBT benefits got cut off. You don't want to stuck EBT in the title of your video and told the whole world you get food stamps and then start pissing people off. And so they wanted to get you off yeah, the kids didn't have anything to do with that, sis. They didn't tell you that. Only thing those kids say when they come on the channel is like and subscribe. That's it. That's all they say. They don't say anything else. Yanji says, deep freezer, sis. Okay? Deep freezer. She said, I think it's sad she begging folks. Shaking my head. Well, I think it's sad that people are helping somebody that doesn't need the help. When there's a lot of people out here that are literally hungry. Okay? Hey, good vibes. And I mean, Jasmine set up on begging over 3 years. Load up on starches, pasta, rice, bread, potatoes with a little protein, meat, and a canned veggie. Sheesh. Exactly, Shannon. It's since it's not hard. Like, you've been a mama. How old is Kaylin? 7, 8 years old. I don't know how old she is. 7, 8 years old. Since you've been a mama for quite some time. Okay, you've been living on your own. Jasmine, you was a college student. Since you should really know how to budget, sis. I mean, what college did like they say, college students starving college students. Since you already know how to eat on a meal with $20 for the whole damn week or 2 weeks, that's what college students do. Just don't get 45,000 subscribers and now you don't know what to do with yourself. But when you had not even 1,000, you was figuring it out. Sis, come on now. Hey, Shanika. I didn't see you come in, sis. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I'm thinking of the other Shanika. I'm sorry. I don't know, y'all, but oh God, this is just too much. So, yeah, a lot of people was coming in my comments today, the video I did about Keisha, and they say they believe it's a setup. They believe Keisha and Jeremy are still together. A lot of people feel like Kay, I pinned your comment. I loved your comment in that video. A lot of people felt like you know, Keisha just said that to try to get people off her tail. Um, I'm kind of on the fence with it. I think Jeremy probably seen that video from her homegirl, and that ninja probably went off. And that's what I'm thinking. That could have happened. But a lot of people saying her nails were different. They said in an assumption video, she needed a fill in. And then in the video that she put out today, saying her and Jeremy on Splitsville, her nails were done. Now, I'm going to be honest with y'all. I wasn't looking at the chick that hard. I didn't see that. I didn't notice that. I didn't even see the assumptions video because I had already seen a truth or dare drinking videos. And I didn't even want to watch the assumptions video. I seen that, TMR. Okay. All right, Kay. Thank you. I didn't see your comment, baby. Yumika said she need to come over here. I'll show her how to stretch some damn meals now. People run out of food. They always have boxes. Right. Have you some noodles? Like, sis, come on now. Now you over there budgeting on $20. Sister Jasmine, just girl, go sit down somewhere. I really wish you would go sit all the way down because your content is starting to be real crazy over there. Like basically her content is based off the comments, based off of reaction videos and comments. Like Jasmine, just stick to the script, sis. You keep veering off the script, and every time you veer off the script, sis, you get yourself in trouble. Stop. Stick to the script, sis. Right. She wastes money on food that don't last. Exactly. All them old macaronis. Like sis, if your kids are just so crazy about macaroni, you can make you up a batch of macaroni and like there's many things that you can do as being a single mom. Like you can freeze a lot of stuff. That, Jasmine, you have all day, baby. You at home all day long. Yeah, you got plenty of hours to get up and get things prepared to make your meals stretch for your family and start, she said her kids are picky, but yet they ask for neck bones for birthday dinners. Like sis, them kids couldn't be that picky. At the end of the day, you control your kids eating habits. You definitely do. If you cater into all that pickiness now, obviously there's just certain things people just automatically do not like I'm not going to eat that, and I understand that, but you have to introduce your children to the type of food that you want them to eat. If you allow them to be like, I don't want that, I don't want it, then guess what, sis? They're not going to want it. Like me, you guys, I have a Keurig. I love coffee, and I buy the K cups. I have actually two coffee pots. I have a regular coffee pot and my Keurig. I like the Keurig because it's quicker and faster. So I love the K cups. Now the Starbucks K cups, I'm not a big Starbucks fan, but K cups are expensive. Well, I found um there's a store here called Shoppers World, and they had a big old box of. Let me see, y'all. Let me tell you exactly what it was. They had a big old box of it's an off-brand coffee K cups, 42 in the box for $7.99. You can spend $7.99 for a box of 12 or 8 or 12 for Starbucks K cups. Now I understand there's some things people just don't want to bend on, but to me, coffee is coffee. What makes coffee good is the cream and the sugar. Like you got to make your situation work. Now, again, I'm not Jasmine's a financial accountant or anything like that, but you put this stuff out for people to view. So expect for people to have thoughts and opinions because you're showing how you run your household to people who are running a household too. So if they see you doing something that they feel like that you can improve on, they're going to voice that because you are the one to decide to let people know that you didn't have any food and your food stamps got cut off. So when you do that, sis, then people who've either been in that situation before or even currently in that situation, they're going to throw back to you thoughts and opinions about what you're talking about. She said, well, I coupon for coffee and K cups, so I don't spend a lot and I get all the name brands. Right. I haven't couponed in a while, Nisha. I'm gonna be honest with you. I got a video coming on my cooking channel. Yes, shameless plug, you guys. Please go subscribe to my cooking channel. It's called Get in the Kitchen with Tasha. I have a grocery haul that I'm gonna upload tomorrow on there. And I use digital coupons for my couponing. And I have some videos. I have some holiday desserts that I'm going to be fixing, some cakes. Yeah, there are cakes, like 4 different cakes that I'm going to be featuring between this week and next week. So if you guys are interested, please make sure you subscribe to my channel, my cooking channel, which is Get in the Kitchen with Tasha. Shanika said, I still believe she still is getting stamps, but thanks, Shamika. Yes, Nettie. Couponing is the truth. I'm gonna be honest, y'all. I kind of slowed down with it because I just got so busy, and I just couponing is a lot of work. But I told my husband in the new year that I'm gonna start back because like we were out of a lot of stuff that I had stockpiled. I couponed straight for like 2 years straight. And we had a lot of ish. And we are now getting to the very end of that stuff, you know. So I need to re up, but I need to find me another fairy. I don't like clip coupons. I want the whole insert because I'm the type of person, well, you'll know if you're couponing. If you like, say for instance, the coupons came out today, right? And you might go through your insert and you see coupons in there and you're like, oh yeah, yeah, that's not on sale. But just because it's not on sale this week doesn't mean it's not going to be on sale in the next 2 weeks. Or just because you can't use the coupon today doesn't mean you can't use it in another week or two, you know? So that's why I like to get the whole inserts, because a lot of times there's coupons in there that I might not need this week, but I'll probably need another, next week or the week after. Yes, Queen, I like the inserts. I don't like clipped coupons. I just don't. You can get inserts from Facebook. There actually is a person in the chat. Is it Shanika? Yes, Dollar Tree has inserts for $1. They was limiting people. Family Dollar also has inserts too. And I know for sure Family Dollar does not limit you, but Dollar Tree does limit you on how many newspapers that you can buy. But I think it's Shanika that has coupons. Is it Shanika? Shanika, if it's you, let me know in the chat. Mommy said I took my seat in the corner. Yeah, so I'm gonna start at the first of the year, you guys. I'm just real busy. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot going on. You know, I got some projects I'm working on, things I'm trying to do for the new year. So I just got a lot going on, and I'm trying to manage both these channels. It's just a lot. So, but in January, you guys, I'm gonna slow down a little bit on TMR. TMR is gonna get content, but I probably will do more lives on TMR, and I'm gonna work really hard on my cooking channel to get that channel up and really get it to where I want it to go. So hope you guys be patient with me. Edge is so silly. I get mine on Sundays from Walgreens. They have them in the newspaper. I live in Maryland. Yes, Family Dollar does too. And Family Dollar, I think their paper's only $1 as well, like Dollar Tree, because Dollar Tree and Family Dollar. Dollar Tree owns Family Dollar now. Right, Queen. We have a fly swatter emoji. Okay. For when folks is cutting up, we throw the fly swatter emoji. If you're a member, you have access to that. Was it Latoya? I don't know who it was. I don't remember. Yes, y'all. So we're gonna hold out. I wonder if Jasmine is going to address these issues that have came up with this Lexi Nicole baby mama. I wonder if she's gonna address those. I mean, I would think so. You address the whole situation with Asia, and you address the issue with your U9090 pics being leaked. I mean, my God, why not address Chris's situation? You addressed the last situation that involved Chris, so maybe you address this one. I don't know, but at this point, maybe you shouldn't say anything. Just Chris, you just probably need to tie up your loose ends and move on with your life, sir. But most definitely, sir, if you're not taking care of your children, you definitely need to take care of your children, because at the end of the day, they are, as you know, sir, they were not brought here by themselves, and there's no excuse why you can't contribute and help out. right? You just know, and if you got back child support, I mean, you're just gonna have to start trying to chip away at that. But you definitely need to get, start paying so you won't get even further behind. That's just that's facts. Yes, couponing is easy, y'all. It's not hard. It's time consuming. And people try to make like, if you're a person that's in a rush and yeah, then you don't need a coupon. But couponing is very fun. It is time consuming, but you can save a ton of money doing it. Yes, Queen, her old 90 picks. Right. Exactly, Gwen. As long as y'all don't start playing the violin on that next couch. Well, y'all, we like I said, we see Chrissy over there minding her business. I wish she would tell Jasmine to do the same. But Jasmine just seems like the type of person she's just not gonna listen. And I hate that Jasmine is taking herself through this. It's like, sis, slow down or catch up. Now, maybe Chris is the twinkle in your eye, but Lexi Nicole seems to think otherwise, sis, because she says that he's not taking care of his children or child over there. Now the other baby mama, the baby mama of the twins, she hasn't spoke out, and y'all. And at this point, I pray she doesn't. Like, sis, whatever agreement you and Chris got, just keep it like that. Like, I pray she doesn't, because oh my god. Yeah, Queen, you'll have to go to a few stores, and then when you're couponing, you'll figure out the stores that are, easier to work with, and the ones that are not. Me personally, I love Kroger's to coupon. Dollar General is a good place to coupon. CVS and Walgreens is good because you get the rewards money that will really help you with your savings. So yeah, couponing it takes time. Okay, you just can't go in and go out. It takes time. And me personally, when I coupon, I used to, one day I coupon for this, the next day I coupon for that. I didn't do all my couponing. Like if it was 6 different sales going on, I concentrated on one sale at a time. Like, and if Dollar General had to sell, then I concentrated on what was good at Dollar General, and then I would hit up like 2 or 3 Dollar General to, that's how I used to do it. It was just much easier for me to do it that way. All right, y'all. We've been on here for an hour. I gotta go. It's 12 o'clock. I gotta get up in the morning, get my day started. So I just wanted to come and give you guys my little thoughts. I'm gonna be honest with you, I didn't really want to do a video because it's just like it's pointless. There's enough reactors that have talked about the situation, and the Lexi Nicole chick, she didn't come to my comments and say anything. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm glad she didn't because I'm like, girl, I mean, what you want me to do with this information? But if you need your baby daddy to pay child support, sis, I mean, you might need a private investigator. I don't know what you need, but hopefully, whatever she was trying to gain from coming out here and telling her truth, hopefully, whatever button she was trying to push, she pushed the right one, and Chris will get his ish together. Okay. All right, y'all. I'm gone. I'm out of here. I do appreciate you coming by. Make sure you guys like the live on your way out the door. And I definitely will see y'all in the next one. Remember, you guys, sub what you love. Have a good night, everybody. Thank you so much. Bye bye.